What's up, peeps? Reaper's Remorse here. Sorry for clearing my throat so much. Right. So, I think I finally came up with a plan for something that I want to do. First off, I have memory dissociation disorder, which is like a weird form of amnesia that you're able to live with. Sorry. I don't know why. It only happened as soon as I click record. But, so I have trouble, sometimes sometimes. Basically, every time I've ever had a conversation in my life, I've had an issue, uh, uh, with this issue. However, I want to say that. In this series of stories, just know that the stories are true. They may not all be mine. Uh, I'm probably gonna forget to differentiate that because when I tell a story, even if it's it's not easy to tell a story in a different perspective. If you're in first person though, or third, I guess, second person perspective is just horrible. Sorry. I, I have issues trying to speak in that way. I can, it's just not easy. In fourth person, I don't have enough time. So, I can't do that. Uh, so when I tell a story, normally, I tell it as if it's my story, but I usually clarify. But in this instance, I don't think I want to clarify anymore. I want to try to start telling stories. I My whole life I've been explaining myself. And it started because people didn't understand me and I didn't understand them. But I've realized that since I was about 10 or more, older, that's my disorder. Sometimes I mix up words uses. Uh, or sometimes I'll forget a word and then I'll use a word that's very similar in use to the word that I've forgotten. Because I remember everything about it, I just can't remember the word. So, like, I can basically remember the definition. Well, I mean, not all the time. Sometimes it gets bad, but usually I'm only forgetting simple stuff before it comes back. But in the stories, I don't want to explain anymore. Just like what I just did, that shit that's probably annoying to all of you, I want to try to stop doing it. I have I have been just explaining without even being asked since I was 10 years old. I think 22 years is enough. So before I turned 23, 33 in July 14th, 1992, whatever. Before I turn my next birthday in July, I want to try and fix the way that I talk, so that I seem more normal in conversation. I think that I also somehow need to sort of rewire my brain, and I'm the type of person where I'm always in one mode, is the best way I can put it. If I'm in serious mode, then I'm in serious mode. You can make a joke, but I probably won't even realize it's a joke. If I'm in funny mode or happy, whatever the fuck you want to call it mode, you may be serious with me and I may not realize, and I might think that you're joking with me. Depending on where I'm at, very heavily uh, inspires what mood I'm in at that moment. If I'm at work, I'm usually in serious and focused mode. I don't talk at work to... If someone comes up to me, I talk to them, you know? But I'm not good at talking while doing anything else. I can't talk and do anything, because I have to focus on the things that I'm saying and shit, and I'm kind of tired of it. Like that. I would have normally changed what I was gonna say there, because that slightly rhymed, and I used to do that when I was younger. I used to rhyme normally. Like, my speech was rhyming. I was a walking Dr. Seuss fucking book. Because I liked it. But people didn't like it. They thought it was weird, so I didn't talk to people much. And I didn't realize that that was affecting me in a bad way. I thought that I was being nice to people. But I digress. So, the plan, man, is always gonna be to just get my thoughts out and have them be free. It's time to rhyme and play and laugh and say yippee hooray. It's time to have a good day. Feel free to pray, laugh, whatever you want to do or say, I don't care. Technically, it's Monday for me. I mean, it's actually Sunday, but it's Monday for me because I'm third shift and all that. Well, in about 40 minutes, it'll technically be Monday for me. But whatever. Right. Uh, get that selected. I don't think I have much else to say. I feel as if saying any more would be a chore. Um, Something else. There is one thing I should say. I do use vapes, and sorry if you don't like that, but I use them in order to slow me down And I'll put it this way. If I have 15 thoughts going in my head while I'm trying to tell a story, I'm going to go on a lot more tangents. But if, I use a vape and I only have 2 to 3 or 4 thoughts going in my head, I might not go on so many tangents. I might not live in Tangentville if I just, use these. So yeah, that's actually why I use them. They're about to help me fall asleep too. All right, I gotta wake up at 8:30. So thanks for watching if you did or didn't or whatever I should say here. Uh, I might start making the videos on breaks at work. I don't know. Yeah, it's not much else to say here. Hope you have a good day. Take it easy. I'm gonna get up off of here too. I'm gonna go to sleep. Alright, good night. Bye.